Mahalo everyone, and welcome to a brand new deck video here at O&J Gaming, and you're with me, Joe, and today is another part of our fun deck series where we basically apply as many cards as we can to a completely random and arbitrary theme. And today, to celebrate the actually new revamped Top Gear coming back with Freddie Flintoff and Paddy McGuinness, we're going to celebrate one of the old favourites of Top Gear, Jeremy Clarkson, and most importantly with his obsession with two keywords, speed and power. Speed and power. So that's what we're going for here. And we'll kick things off with the amazing Ryukushin powered, one of the first cards for the Kaiba deck. Essentially, this is just kind of a raw beatdown deck with some vague components of Victory Viper involved because of the spell that goes with it. If anyone remembers that, it's coming up. So you can sacrifice your Ryukushin power for Power Giant. Can you imagine a more Clarkson card than Power Giant? Power Invader, well, you're probably going to concede a lot of advantage to your opponents, so you can bring that out. Power Breaker, I quite like a lot. 1900 beta does pretty well. Again, a lot of these cards is actually it's okay in terms of bringing out kind of strong 4 stars. Power Angel, Valkyria. I've only got one in here. That's how good this deck is. Power Tuner. Again, you're probably noticing a lot of power involved here. Power Supplier, which can give an attack boost. Oh yeah, we did. There is some elements of Gen X which I have kind of incorporated in where I perhaps shouldn't. But anyway, we've got 3 Gen X Power Planner here. Speed Bird, we've got our first speed card, speed and power, and it gets those level 2 monsters, things like Power Supplier, and more importantly, Argenex Overseer, which is, not really to do with the deck, but actually it works so well with Speed Bird and Gen X Power Planner that I thought I just need to include this card. So there is Argenex Overseer, Victory Viper XX03, and the last card is the only mention of a car in Yu-Gi-Oh! To date, Bokoichi, the Frightening Car, the cousin of Dokoichi. And actually, it is a car, but technically it's like a carriage. But we'll stick with it. Obviously, we could have gone for like roids and stuff like that, but I'm just going to go with a pure mention of the word car because I kind of want to keep it to just a theme of speed and power. Spellbooker Power to help all of the wonderful spellcasters we have in this deck, i.e. these and these. Power Capsule for the Victory Viper. Again, don't think it'll do much, but it's there. Power of the Guardians. I must admit, some of these cards I'd only seen when looking or researching for this video. Now, Power Filter is an interesting one. Because it's kind of self-sabotaging. You kind of want to have a good amount of board presence before you use it, because this deck really does require some low-level special summons. But anyway, it's there. Power Frame, decent enough for a deck of this nature. Power Wall, which was used by Chaz or Zane, I can't quite remember actually off the top of my head, but it's kind of this odd mix between power and attack at pace and actually just being quite a defensive card, but yeah, you're able to stop battle damage. And lastly, power break. We don't actually have Power Tool Dragon in this deck at the minute, but yeah, it's in there anyway. Maybe we'll throw in a Power Tool Dragon. We might as well. But it's there. This card you won't be playing. It's there merely to. Come on, it's a real Clarkson card. That, look at it. Now, Power Code Talker certainly will see some play. That's going to be one of the cards you're going to be using the most. TG Power Gladiator. It's going to take a bit of a miracle to summon him. Powered Insectron, on the other hand, you can certainly bring out. We have Gen X Overseer, which is our tuner monster. And Junk Speeder, which, again, we can't bring out. Despite the fact we have Speed Warrior, we don't actually have a Synchron tuner. So yeah, basically, your key cards for your extra check are going to be the Powered Insectron and the Power Code Talker. And they're kind of your main beaters for the deck. So yeah, let me know what you think. Can we do a James May deck? Can we do a Richard Hammond deck? Can we do a The Stig deck? And how will they fare when played against each other? Maybe I need a whole bunch of very small cards. Well, the small monsters, certainly we've done some research on those for the upcoming Lord of the Rings and Hobbit videos. Can't wait to show you those. They've taken genuinely long amounts of time to put together. But for now, I'll leave you with this complete Jeremy Clarkson deck. Please have fun with it with your friends and try and let them guess what exactly is the theme of any of these cards put together. If you get a win with it, big thumbs up to you. It's certainly not the worst deck we've ever made in terms of playability. It certainly, has some 4-star power and can pull off some Gen X synchro plays. Not that that's anything to shout home about. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. Please watch some of our other videos, and we'll see you for the next one. Have a good evening.